Many of us, Satan has made us feel guilty. You were smoking, you were drinking. Anytime you lift up your hands to pray, the devil reminds you of your past. The Bible said the future of the devil is hell and the lake of fire. So when the devil reminds you of your past, remind him of his future. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. God is not happy with you. Tell the devil, there's somewhere you are going. It's called hell. I won't join you there. I won't join you there. Your mistakes are pardoned. Apostle, you don't understand. My life is a mess now because I have a child out of wedlock. Your mistakes are pardoned. I failed in marriage. Your mistakes are pardoned. I lost this business. Your mistakes are pardoned. No matter where you made a mistake before, pardon is not endorsement for further evil. Pardon is so that you can be free from guilt. Anytime you come before God and you have any element of guilt, you have given the devil a lifeline. The devil comes and he premises on that, takes advantage of your constantly feeling guilty. Jesus met a woman after people have said all kinds of things against her. He said, neither do I condemn you. Sometimes you can pray and in your heart you are feeling, 1 John 3 verse 20. He said, if our heart condemns us, God is bigger than our heart. For if our heart condemns us, God is greater than our heart. He knows all things. If only you can tell God how sorry you are. If only you can tell God how remorseful you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. There's a God that shows mercy. It doesn't matter what you've done. There's a God that can help you, can lift you from the miry clay and set your feet on the rock to stay. Your mistakes are pardoned. He didn't judge Peter. How dare you? Why would you? He took it. He said, keep your sword and cut off the ears. 1 John chapter 2 verse 1 says, if we sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus the righteous. All God wants you to do is not to go back to that mistake, not to go back to that vomit. In 1 John 1 verse 9, if we confess our sin, he is faithful and just to forgive us and cleanse us. See, Apostle, if you know the mistake I made, if you know the mistake, if you know something I did wrong, God says, ready today to forgive you. You must accept the price that was paid for you. That's the gospel. Not to live in guilt. There are many people who claim to be saved, but they are still overwhelmed with guilt. Your mistakes are pardoned. He took that ear and he put it back. I don't know where you went wrong. All God wants you to do today is to come to him and say, Lord, I'm sorry. Show me mercy. And when you are asking for mercy, it cleanses you. It cleanses you. A young man was telling me a story. He was a condemned criminal. He came to see me in an African country and said, I want you to be my father in the Lord. He had a lot of people with him. So I said, I don't know you. So he described himself doing a great work for the Lord, branches around the nations of the world. He said, I keep seeing my revelation. The Lord said to me, he said, I don't have a father. I've never had one. I don't know anything about spiritual father. But I was seeing you and the Lord said, that's your father. So that's why I flew down to come. I said, okay, tell me about your story. He said he was a condemned criminal. Condemned criminal. They've already sentenced him to be killed. So they took 3 of them and took them to where they will hang them. You know what they do? They will hang. So they have all their stuff. They put the first person, they hung that one. Before they hang them, they'll blindfold them. He took the second person, they hung. It was him. They've already blindfolded him. He had taken his mind off this world. But the man who was regulating it, the hangman, had an issue. So he went inside. They were trying to sort it out. They now said, no, it's getting dark. They will hang him the next day. The next day, 1 week. 1 week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. A new government took over power. And when they granted relief and pardon, they say all those on death row, not all prisoners, not all criminals, but those on death row are pardoned. And this man came out. In fact, to him, he was dead. He had died. He had died. Death row. He thought he was gone. So they came out and said, why am I alive? 2 days later, somebody walks to him, preaches the gospel, that God that kept you alive has a reason. Give his life to Jesus. Today is used by God. Anointed. Why? Mistakes. His apostle, what I was convicted for, I was guilty. I was guilty. Why will he save me when I'm guilty? Why will he save me when I'm not innocent of these charges? That is the God we serve. He looks away from your guilt. He looks away. All he wants is you to accept him.